Children, today's date is 4th of September and the year is 2020 and today's day is Friday. Today is our theme day. So do all of you know what's the theme for this session? Yes, the theme is mini beasts. So we are learning some facts about variety of mini beasts. Yes, and we have now learned about quite many of them. Yes, so you have done some wonderful craft work about each mini beasts. Yes, and learned some facts also about them. So today we are going to learn some information about bees. Okay, so bees are of two types. We have bumblebees and we also have honeybees. Yes, so both of them are almost similar, just that bumblebees don't produce that much of honey, they just produce small quantity of honey, and honeybees, as the name suggests, they produce large amount of honey. That's why they are called honeybees. But the body, organs and the behavior, their habitat is very similar of both the bees. Okay, so now let us see about bees. We learn about how they look like, their appearance. Yes, so honeybees have 4 wings. Yes, so usually you saw that all the mini beasts which were flying, they were having 2 wings, but a honeybee has 4 wings. That is why it flutters its wings very fast and it makes a buzzing sound. Yeah, this is where the buzzing sound comes from, its wings, because it has 4 wings and it flaps its wings so fast to fly that it makes this buzzing sound, buzz. Yes, and honeybees are very busy, always busy, because they are collecting nectar from flowers. Okay, and honeybees have golden stripes on their body. And some of the honeybees are black in color, some of them are just plain yellow in color, and some of them have stripes, black and yellow stripes. So the yellow part looks a little golden actually. Yes, so this is how they look like. And they have 6 legs, 6 small legs, and they also have stingers. Yes, but they don't usually sting. They are very peaceful creatures. They usually don't sting until they have fear that somebody is going to hurt them. That's the only time they sting, to protect themselves. Otherwise they don't sting. And not all the bees have stingers. Just a few of them have stingers. Yes, so this is the way, see, it's nicely sitting on the hand, it is not stinging. But this is not the stinger, bee does not have a stinger. Yes, and usually they live in groups, they have colonies, yeah, and the house that they make is called a beehive. Can you see her? That's their house. It's usually on trees. It also can be on a very safe place. It's like really at the top when it's very difficult to reach. It can be on a ceiling, top of the pillar. Yes, so they find a very safe place to make their beehive. And that's called a hive, the beehive. Yes, and inside the beehive there are thousands of bees. So there's the queen bee, yes, and there's the worker bees. So worker bees go to flowers and suck nectar, which they bring to the beehive, yeah, to convert into honey. So all the nectar that they collect from the flowers, they bring it to the beehive, yes, and the queen bee who's sitting there inside converts that into honey. Yes. You can see here, see how it is going to every flower and it sucks the nectar, which it takes back to the beehives. So this is the work of all the worker bees. That is why the bees are very busy. They suck the nectar, they go again to the beehive, then they come back again. They give it over there and they keep it in the beehive. They come back again, go to the next flower. Yes, so they are always busy collecting nectar. I have some fun facts about the bees. Something very interesting. You know, bees talk to each other, and how do they talk? They talk with their antenna. Isn't this interesting? They talk with each other using their antenna. And the bees fan their wings to cool the hive. So even inside the beehive, they are just flapping their wings so that the beehive can remain cool. And the bees will swarm to look for a new home. Yes, so they go together and look for a new home. So they keep making new homes maybe every 1 or 2 years. And all the bees, worker bees together go and look for a new home together. They search for a place, safe place to make their new home. And this is very interesting. Bees dance to tell where the flowers are. Yes, they can smell the fragrance of the flowers from a distance. They don't have a very good eyesight, but they have a very good smelling power. So they can smell the fragrance and they can go to the flower, yeah, even if it is at a long distance. And to tell each other where the flowers are, bees dance. This is the way they communicate. Okay. So today we have learned some interesting things about bees. Yes. So you can have a look at this video to learn these fun facts and then indulge in some very nice creative craft activity that has been sent to you. Happy learning, children. Bye.